A clash of two titans was about to take place deep in the city of Seoul. A test of skill and expertise, battling in glorious Starcraft 2 competition within the halls of the Afrika TV studios. A TVT fight for the crown. Team Afrika Freaks TY versus Dragon Phoenix Gaming's Cure. The world was about to witness one of these greats take the championship title in the Global Starcraft 2 League Season 1 Grand Final for 2020. TY assaulted Cure's high ground in an attempt to dwindle his numbers early, but was forced out by a Banshee. The aerial bomber was the unit of choice for Cure, raining down chaos onto TY's SCVs. Battlecruisers, juggernauts of immense damage, came out from TY, causing a big problem for Cure.
I mean, TY brings it in here.
Oh my god, he just did 4 Yamatos to kill off the command center and jumped out immediately.
Siege tanks and Hellions were providing a strong defense for TY, while his battlecruisers primarily focused on Cure's expansions, crushing his economy and outnumbering his army. A defensive mass of Cyclones just couldn't hold up.
TY is just, he's moving in for the kill at this point. He's got so many mech units here.
Yeah, I think we're just a few more minutes of this game here before we get to the closing point here. I mean, right now, economically, Cure is in shambles here.
Yeah.
His supplies at that's it. GG.
The first game was bagged and tagged by TY in just under 15 minutes. To put it simply, Cure was outplayed and had to react faster against his opponent in game number 2. The map of Everdream could have been the redeeming battlefield for Cure as he sent Reapers in to disrupt TY's expansion. Rushing off the attempt on his base, TY planned for a medevac drop, a potential killing blow if Cure didn't do something quick.
It's actually a little bit scary.
Yeah, you know, on this map, you can actually get a pretty cool position over here onto their ramp and the factory. In this case, you can see, and like this actually can really start to mount up into a lot of damage.
Look at this. The bunker is being shelled. He's just knocked down a depot. There is going to be a tank popping out, which I think can stabilize it.
Well, yeah,
but it's a very hard situation still.
Oh my god, his control is so good.
Cure foresaw his demise, throwing everything he had to fend off TY's attack, including his SCVs. A speedy 6-minute match was done and dusted as Cure conceded the second game of the series. 2 up in the Grand Final series, TY was proving a real threat in the GSL competition. Had he knocked all confidence out of Cure, or has his opponent still got a few tricks up his sleeve? Cure was 2 games down in the end of season best-of-7 Grand Finals. TY could easily read his opponent, analyzing every move Cure made and reacting accordingly. A trait of a true Starcraft 2 master. Cure needed to secure Game 3's map of Simulacrum in order to crush TY's win streak. A dropship loaded full of Terran infantry was en route to Cure's base, attempting to disrupt Cure's flow of resources yet again. After a successful defense, Cure started to mass Ravens, raining down auto turrets in an attack of his own.
He can do just about anything he wants. Okay, he's actually going to fly in. How many auto turrets does it take to kill a command center tasteless?
Yeah, well, not just that, but how many SCVs can be picked up immediately?
Look at this, he can just chase them around.
Oh my god.
Oh, is he going to go for the
stem?
stem?
All of TY's supply lines were under attack from Raven auto turrets, a massive blow to TY's economy.
At the beginning of the game.
As good as Cure's Raven play was, it came too little, too late. TY's counterattack advanced, forcing Cure's expansion to retreat. In true TVT style, TY dropped a massive amount of units into Cure's base, hoping to make that killing blow. But at the exact same time, Cure was striking TY where it hurt the most. Both of his expansions were under attack. SCVs dropped like flies as Cure's Marines tore down TY. TY's numbers were great. His positioning was perfect. His army controlled the ground and sky, one by one picking off Cure's forces as he obliterated his opponent's main base and production.
He needs to make this happen because he's not remaking his SCVs, he's just making units. He's keeping this pressure on, and it is starting to really pay off.
Oh my God! The planetary is being completely crushed. That's a GG!
Match 3 was undoubtedly Cure's best game yet. Despite the heavy blow to TY's economy, the player in blue still managed to bounce back like an unstoppable force, putting himself at tournament match point. The next battlefield in TY's reign of dominance would be Golden Wall, a medevac drop delight.
Yeah, let's see what he actually ends up getting.
No Man's Land was under assault. Marines, siege tanks, and auto turrets on both sides found themselves at a stalemate when trying to control the center point of the map. TY was planning for a dominant late game, expanding into a fourth base before the 10-minute mark. Cure was forced to play defensively, feeling the pressure as the map was slowly covered by a looming blue presence. Cure's battalion of Marines was caught out of position, shredded before they could make an attack on TY. A failed attack on TY's main base left Cure completely open. His expansion was destroyed in the blink of an eye. His forces left to roam the center map, with TY shutting down every opportunity to cause serious damage. In a final move to end the fourth game of the grand final set, TY sent in a fleet of medevacs, prepared to make the biggest drop of the series. The positioning of TY's siege tanks and Marines was picture perfect, bombarding two of Cure's bases as well as his incoming army from the northwest.
So much infrastructure is going to be lost, and it seems like TY wants to try to sandwich this small army right over here. He's going to come in, and actually that was on move command for a second. That's going to be it. GG!
TY had done it. In 4 exceptional games, he had outplayed his South Korean rival, earning the title of 2020 GSL Season 1 champion and 900 tour points for World Finals qualification. Congratulations, TY.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.